So we are headed to Death Valley, and we are driving from Joshua Tree National Park, and we drove through the Mojave Desert, stopped at a few places and got gas, and we're trying to get there by about 5 o'clock tonight. Gonna hit a couple sites and then try to get to the Badwater Basin, Salt Flats, and maybe see the sunset there and see if we can see some stars. That's our plan. It is really, really hot out today. It's about 117 degrees. We're in August, so we're gonna see how hot it is and kind of play that by ear, but that's our plan, is to get to Badwater Basin. Hopefully it's not that hot, and see how far we can hike out there.
Guys, guess what? We've made it to Death Valley National Park. We're so excited to be here. We're going to drive in and give you guys a driving tour, and we are also going to be walking around and down into the Saltwater Basin as well to do some astrophotography later. Just pulled into Zabriske Point here at Death Valley National Park, and as you can see all around me, there's only one car here. That would be this one, the one we drove in on. There's nobody here. Really, really crazy to be here right now. So we're gonna hike up here and check out the views, and we'll bring you along with us.
It is noticeably warmer here in Death Valley than Joshua Tree. It says it's about 115 degrees, but
it feels like more.
Quite a bit warmer than the 115 degrees of Joshua Tree.
Feels like a million.
And the wind is blowing, but it's like a hot wind, so it's not
really hot wind.
Refreshing. So
it's not even helpful.
But this is beautiful. Wow, you can see over my shoulder here a little bit about what we're going to see soon, and we're just going to take it slow up this hill. It's kind of steep, not too bad, but yeah, really hot. Make sure you bring lots of water. up here. Really prettier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Who would have thought we'd be hiking in some sand dunes again? It's up to about 125 degrees now out here. So I'm probably not gonna hike a ton, but I'm gonna take you on a short hike in the Mesquite Dunes here in Death Valley. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is really hot. 125 doesn't seem like much until you're out here in this hot sand walking around, and the sand is like searing hot, which is crazy. It's actually slipping into my sneakers, and I can actually feel the hot sand as it slips into my shoes, which is really crazy. When I get to the car, I'm gonna have to really shake them out. But pretty neat place here. I wouldn't miss out on Mesquite Dunes. Just don't come in the heat of the day and you're probably gonna make it.
All right, we're gonna head on Artist Drive in Death Valley. It is a 9-mile scenic loop, so we're gonna drive the whole thing, take you along, and show you what it is like.
so excited, you guys. We made it to Badwater Basin, and I'm about to show you the lowest point in North America, and we'll take you on a short hike with us as we go out. But this is a super cool place. Stay tuned and let's see what we can find. All right, so we're gonna try to hike out to the Saltwater Flats. We're all geared up and ready to go, and there's nobody here, so we got the whole place to ourselves. We're out here just in time for sunset. You can see Rob behind me setting up to capture the beautiful sunset with the flats in the background. Look at this beauty all around me. Holy moly, you guys. If you get a chance, you gotta get out here to Death Valley, lowest point in North America. All right, we're in Badwater Basin here at Death Valley, and right now Rob and I are the only two people here, which means at this very moment we are the two lowest people in North America. Look all around. We're all set up there for pictures. Pretty sunset coming in the making, but look at this. Not a soul. Our car is way back there, and we're the only two people here. It's a little bit warm, just a little over 100 degrees still, and it's about 7:30, which is kind of crazy that it's that hot at this time. But hey, when you're at the lowest place in North America, it's gonna be hot, so we knew that coming in. We got plenty of water and we got some food, so we'll be good here. We'll see what we get tonight.
Okay, so we just got back from the Badwater Basin hike, and we did make it all the way out there. It's 8 o'clock, and the car temperature is still reading 122 degrees, and it's in the dark. Whatever you think about that hike, it is harder, and our heart rates got so elevated that we had to stop a couple times, and the wind is blowing the salt across the flats. The salt is getting in your eyes, the salt is getting in your mouth. You'll be drinking water constantly because you're sweating and all salty. So if you tried to do that in the summer any sooner, we left the parking lot at 6:45. If you tried to do it any sooner than that, you will not make it. It is just so hot and so salty that you just have to wait till the sun goes down. So we're back to the car, trying to cool off before we leave and get back to Las Vegas tonight. And yeah, it was a great sunset. It was amazing sunset actually, because it was a little bit hazy, which made the colors really enhanced. And so we're really glad we made it, but it was way tougher than we anticipated. So take caution when you are doing this hike in Death Valley.